We have a budget for this operation, Alex, but it's limited. I've given you enough cash to buy and set up your first ride. Spend it wisely. After that, you'll have to fund upgrades yourself. They're all available to test drive, so take them for a spin if you're unsure.
What is up, guys? Krafti here, and we're back with the next episode of The Crew. And it looks like we're going to be able to choose our first car in the game. And we have the choice between a Chevrolet Camaro, a Nissan 370Z, a Mustang GT, and a Dodge Challenger. Don't know how I feel about all these muscle cars. Well, except the Nissan 370Z, of course. But I think I'm going to go with the Chevrolet Camaro. Big Bumblebee fan. For any of you Transformers fans out there. Let's go. I think I've got a good idea of how I want to pimp this car out. So let's just roll with it.
Alex, there are car dealers like this all across the country. Each dealer has a different stock of cars, so you might want to swing by each and take a look. There are 510 tuners all over the country who specialize in different car modifications. As this operation progresses, you'll need to access these tuners. But for now, let's get you a street ride. Street spec cars are lightly modified rides, built for street racing and tuned for the open road. Most common 510 ride for a reason. Street spec should be your first choice for cross-country road trips.
Alright, sweet. So it looks like we're going to be heading to a tuner in order to modify our car. I'm guessing we're going to be using front bumpers, rear bumpers, side skirts. I'm excited, man. Let's do this.
There's a tuner across town. I'll send the location to your phone. Call me when you're done.
Alright, just reached the tuner. Let's see what we can come up with.
Okay, Alex. Let's get your ride fitted for street spec. Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride, ready to improve at a tuner. There is one tuner per region, and you can buy a different spec starter kit from each of them. These kits transform your vehicle for different terrain types. After fitting a spec starter kit, you can buy car parts that are automatically installed on your vehicle. Installing mechanical car parts increases your vehicle's car level. The higher the car level, the better it performs.
Okay, seems pretty simple enough. And it looks like we get a basic starter kit from Zoe. Alright, awesome. Let's just apply that.
Looking good. Let's hit the streets.
Alright, now on to the good part. We get to tune our car. So we have visual upgrades and performance upgrades. I'm going to start with visual, make the car look exactly how I want it to look. I love these animations as well that they've got. It sort of brings life to the car tuning experience. So awesome, man. Looks pretty sweet. There's way too many options. I don't know what to pick. They all look pretty similar as well, with just minor adjustments. Alright, this is the look I'm going for, guys. You can always tweak it later on during the game, but I think this is how I'm going to start things off. Let's get to some races. Test this bad boy out.
Alex, come over to the location I'm sending you now. I want to see how you handle yourself.
Oh, is that a challenge? Let's go. Always up for a challenge. Alright, where is she? Alright, there you go. Driving test. Let's go. Alright, see you guys once we get to the mission. Sweet. Let's go. She doesn't know what's coming. Gonna leave her in the dust. Alright, beat Zoe in a race. Difficulty normal.
You've been inside for a long time. Let's see if you remember how to do this.
Alright, looks like she's got a Nissan 370Z. Shouldn't be too hard to beat. I think we have her picked at the brake horsepower rating. So we got this, let's go.
You know the deal. Here's the fine print. We're going after Coburn first, Shiv second. Anyone else I arrest on the way is a bonus.
I'm not helping you take down the whole 510s.
I'm interested in dirty cops and murderers, and that's it. Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away for life. You kill him, you're back in that cell.
Alright, this is the turn where I make the lead. Let's go. Not if I keep doing that.
On for Coburn, I get that, but why do you need me to get it?
Coburn's weakness is the 510s. He's got half the FBI in his pocket. If I came at him with a regular investigation, he'd see it with his eyes closed. But if I get an inside eye on Shiv's operation, we get them both. You've got the skills and motivation to see this through.
I still haven't got to grips with the drifting mechanic in this game just yet. So once I have that down pat, I'll be sorted. But we got a good lead on Zoe now. We should be able to win the rest of the race. Ooh, brilliant turn. Let's go. Boost all the way to the finish.
So where are we going now?
I've set up an HQ. We need somewhere safe, somewhere your crew can work to support you.
My crew?
Your crew. A point man's only as good as the team that stands behind him.
Alright, so we're just being introduced to sort of the hallmarks of this game. It looks like we're going to be building up a crew in order to help us win races and get through the missions of the campaign. And I see the finish line. Let's go. And she's nowhere to be seen. Told you guys I'd leave her in the dust. Bronze medal. Could do much better, but I'll take it. And we got a higher impact rating. Awesome.
Okay, you pass. In here. I think you're gonna like this place. Like it or not, this is home for the foreseeable. Here, I've been laying out the basic intel so far. The 510 Motor Club. What started as an illegal street racing club has over the last 5 years developed into a sophisticated gang network, with chapters in every state. Boosted cars go southwest. Contraband comes back northeast. In short, if you can fit it into a road vehicle, the 510s are smuggling it. Our two targets. FBI Special Agent Bill Coburn. We know he's fallen from grace. We just need the proof. And Dennis Jefferson, aka Shiv. Together, they've transformed the 510s. Coburn provides introductions and protection from law enforcement, while Shiv does the wet work. The 510s denote rank with tattoos. Shiv's the king, the V8. Infiltrate the 510 Motor Club. Earn your ink and climb its hierarchy. You find the evidence I need to put Coburn away, and we'll take Shiv down with him. You'll need a pledge from a chapter head to get your first 510 tattoo. Make your rep on the local circuit, get on that ladder, and don't stop until you reach Shiv. I'm set up in here where you can manage your perks, upgrades for your cars, and abilities. The more you progress, the more perks you can equip. Here's your collection board. You'll find one like it in every dealer and tuner. The board lets you manage your cars and their specs. It also gives you quick access to all the dealers and tuners in the world. In your HQ workshop, you can install parts you've bought at a tuner, as well as those you've won by completing missions. It's essential to install the best parts you have to improve your ride's car level and performance. You can also customize your ride with paints, decals, and cosmetic parts. Any damage you sustain can also be repaired in the workshop.
Alright guys, definitely a lot to take in. I'm going to try and fiddle about with the settings in the game, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.